Hey everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today we're gonna go over some of the best Skewb finger tricks to make you much faster at turning at Skewb for various different algorithms. Now let's straight away get into it. Now obviously one of the most common patterns you're gonna see in really any Skewb algorithm is the sledgehammer. But it's always bad if you use finger tricks like this. Now what you should do and what you shouldn't do. Many people say you should put two fingers on the top, thumb here, and just two fingers here. But that is actually quite hard and can even be a little painful. Instead, this is how you should finger trick a sledgehammer. You should put one finger or the pointer finger on the top, thumb, middle finger, and the exact same thing on the other side. Then pull, then with your first finger, push, then with your thumb, pull it back and put it back in. Now for the opposite, what also happens a lot is obviously the head slammer. Now what you should do is you should keep three fingers up on this side, one thumb right here. And you should, on the other side, two fingers here and the thumb right here. You should not want to put one finger right here. So what it will look like is you're gonna push it like that, pull it, and you can let go of this finger while you're doing that. Push this down, pull it, and back up. Another thing you could do is put three fingers here, but the second last and third last fingers here, and your pointer finger just around there, which is also good. Everybody knows that the U-prim is one of the most common algorithms. It's simple, but how exactly should you do it? So obviously, you're going to start with the normal sledgehammer, but while you're doing that, try to rotate to the other side at the same time. This will save lots of time instead of just having to rotate simply like that. So sledgehammer. Now what exactly you can do is when you do the sledgehammer, the first two moves, you're trying to pull back a little bit here, and you'd want to push this left side up to make it much easier to do the last sledgehammer for the U-prim. For the H-prim, it's basically the same concept. You quickly do the sledgehammer, but to move to the head slammer, you sometimes might have to do different finger tricks like this. That's okay. You'll still try to rotate while doing it. And normally you'd rotate and do a sledgehammer. But this is something that most people should instead do. They start the normal way, sledgehammer, double rotation, head slammer, but instead of double rotating again and doing a sledgehammer, instead, stay at the same position and do this. That is just much more efficient and reduces our rotation. The Z-prim is one of the most complicated algorithms for Skewb, but it can be decently fast if you have good finger tricks. Now this is what the Z-prim I do looks like. So this will work for that one, but if you don't, learn what I just did. Now how you're going to start is you can put two or one finger. I'm not sure what I really usually do, probably one finger. Two or one fingers on this side. I'm also going to do one. Thumbs on back. One finger on these two back sides. The other two fingers, do whatever you want on them. Now preferably, you want to have one thumb. You can have two thumbs on the side, but you're going to quickly let go of it. So we start the first few moves. Then you're going to use your pointer finger to do the up move, or the U prime. Then bring these two fingers up if you want. You don't have to, but it's a little better. Then obviously you can do that, and then with your pointer finger, just go like that and finish off the algorithm normally. That's it for today's video. I'm just gonna do a random Skewb solve because why not? It's like the world's fastest example. So what is happening? 6.06, pretty good for me. That's it for today's video. I hope you liked it. Make sure to subscribe, like, and stop making my cubes disappear. Goodbye, and see you in the next video.